All right. How are we tonight? So this afternoon, we got to beginning of day 7. Helicopter's not arrived, but we've cleared most of the path up. Um, I did the math that it should take something like 20 some logs, I think, to grind out to make short bats. And that's cutting them into firewood and then going from there. So let's actually just swap. Oh yeah, I accidentally flipped that off because I forgot to switch scenes at the end this afternoon. Helicopter has not happened yet. And also, reading CD. So, we're at the beginning of day 7. Yeah, I think the biggest issue would be if it chose to fly off to the west. That might be a problem. Because I don't know how far it flies off. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of cars actually up the road that I'm probably gonna walk up towards and we'll just sleep up there. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be hiding. I'm gonna be on the road, but okay. Let's do our mod review. I don't think anything's changed because I haven't touched anything, so. Yep, no. Nothing's updated that I see. So everything's the same. Although I don't remember if it was Buzz or Nico's chat, someone mentioned something that is an interesting idea. I looked up the stats that you sacrifice a little bit of damage but gain durability by converting branches to medium handles. So your max damage goes from 1.1 to zero point 0.8, I think it was. But your expected hits goes from like 25 to 50, and your weight goes from, well, are the branches 1 or 1.5? I don't know. We'll look when we get in. So we'll we'll check that out. What's up? Hello, hello. Gives 20 experience as well. So branches are 2, and these and medium I believe are 1. So for comparison, I'll pause. It did do the one that was worse condition, but that's fine. It looks like it ended up giving it more condition. So it is a better encumbrance. That damage looks 0.5. So it goes up to a 10 condition, but the break chance is the same. Lunatico, hello. Okay, I'm just gonna make the other one too. That's the crappy one. Oh, they're both crappy. Never mind. Where can they attach? But oh, they do belt attachments. Nice. Yeah. Oh, their attack speed's faster. That's nice. Let's pull up map. So officially, right now I'm based here. Up after the helicopter, I'll probably slowly move that base down or middle. Maybe even over here. We'll see. But I'm actually, well, I need to drink something here. And I need food, but I don't think I'll have anything back there. My goal though is I'm gonna actually start going back up here because there is a crash up here that I could sleep at again if it doesn't happen today. But I want the helicopter happen up here. Nice. That way, like, well, mansions will be drained out. They'll probably drain out some of West Point all over here, but it shouldn't mess up too much of, whoa, all the stuff over here, which is where I'm going to actually be. Like, this is going to be probably one of the first places I raid. I don't know if there's actually much stuff down here. I don't have time to go down there anyways. But that'll probably be pulled. Actually, after the helicopter, I'll be able to head down here. So that probably pulled away for the helicopter. But so I need find food because I don't have any on me. I have that. Oh yeah, just a few traits. Even without claustrophobic, I wouldn't be. There's nowhere I would be able to go yet. But yes. Okay, I need to remember to wash that rag. I do have a bandage. Screw it, eat the caterpillar. Ladybugs are friends, not food. Extra glasses, sheet sling bag. Let's just cut this up. Wow. Okay. I need to hit the lake. I need to also forage here. I was happy that my starter house, even though it being kind of a crap packed up house, I was able to get what I got out of it, which included a cot. No, this isn't close enough to the river yet to try cut over. What's that? Oh, that's my crucifix that I dropped. I hate myself sometimes.
Please remember to drink some fluid.
Oh, dear God. Okay.
MDK. Murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
Yeah, that almost gave me a heart attack. It's like, oh, Jesus. Oh, it's there. I added it for a reason. It's the only helicopter that I could find that wasn't the helicopter like the singing one with the helicopter. I wanted a realistic helicopter sound because I hate myself, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm playing the rat race. I think that goes without saying. Now, see, the real Mascus move is that I put that for channel points. I didn't even put that for bits. I could have put that for bits and, gone for the money move. No, I put that for channel points. I don't even think I even put it up as an option for bits. It's only channel points. I was thinking I should add that one. I was really confused. It's like, Wait a second. I don't have that sound. Crap. Am I dead? No, not really. Okay, I need to find food though. You had excellent timing on that though, because it was right when I went to pick something up. Like, the timing on that couldn't have been worse. Or better, depending on your point of view, but because that was right when, I mean, I would have had to like just sprint out of my action but I didn't know, I would have had to see it. Obviously my switch, because I did, um, someone was asking for tips today on setting up their stream and whatever, and I should remember their name, but I'm horrible with names. And they mentioned asking about, there was a latency setting that I don't remember existing, and so I switched mine to ultra low. So that might help too. Actually, how do jeans compare? Well, these have holes, so it doesn't matter. So I had it on low latency anyways, and I have Twitch set to uh, the low latency settings and everything. But in OBS, there's a latency setting as well, where I think it uses more bandwidth and stuff to try ensure a lower latency. And there's an ultra low one, so I turned that on to try, at least for Twitch, because YouTube has a horrible latency, even on its low latency setting. To try get, this is locked, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna break into this. And first thing I'm doing is switching seats this time. I don't remember if I have blue. Doesn't matter. I do now. Another tissue. Okay. While those are filling up. And that's, I mean, chat's a big part of why I even do this. I mean, if I didn't care about chat, I'd be doing videos instead. So just the house broke down. Okay, I do have a drink option from these. Yeah, that puts me over. But I have some water on me now. That was a stutter. Oh, no dying IRL, okay. Yeah. I mean, even... So, the bigger streamers that I enjoy watching, even they... having low latency matters. Like, Baru actually cares about... tries to read his chat. Now, his chat's manageable, because that's how he's raised his chat. And yes, raised is the proper term, because you cultivate your community. And you basically have control over what you let into it. And there are those streamers that, as they get big, are afraid to exclude certain people because, well, they're, viewers. I don't want to exclude them, but if they're bad for your community, they're bad for your community. Yep, no exercise today because of helicopter. Oh, we got a couple. And those are how you get those really big streamers where their chat just becomes super toxic and just pure spam. All because they either are super toxic and whatever themselves, or they were afraid to control their chat. And because they didn't want to control their chat, they ended up with chaos. And that's... I mean, Allison was here, and she gave me one of the biggest compliments I think I could ever get, especially from someone like Allison, who everyone, I think, knows Allison and how her streams are. She has a very chill environment in her streams. I mean, that's just kind of who she is. As she says in her intro, she's a very content person. She doesn't get super... Even when she got partner, she wasn't jumping for joy, ecstatic type like you would think a lot of people would be. You could tell she was super excited and confused, but super excited. But she wasn't super energetic about it. Just really chill. And she actually said that, she had been lurking and while she was making and then eating her soup, and that she had a chill time here, which to me was a massive compliment. Because coming from her, that actually means something. And that's... Yes, there are times where I get frustrated and we'll play some less chill music, but even then, the goal is for it to be a fairly chill environment. This is supposed to be a chill, safe space. Yes, I do allow jokes of certain types, but they have to be worded carefully. very careful how I just said that too. You want to drop that? I heard you. So, I say safe space, but also just not a super restrictive space, I'll say. Some safe spaces, I know people can get a little bit over policey. Basically, as long as you can laugh at yourself, you're all good. And don't take yourself too seriously. I still haven't found food. Actually, here we go. That's a better way to put it. It's a safe space where I encourage discussion, but it has to actually be discussion. You have to be, which means discussion means you're willing to change your mind on things. If you can't change your mind on something, then just don't talk about it. If you get a mod, yes. Or if you go into debug mode. Why do you ask? So I personally don't like exiting out and doing debug mode and whatever. So I do have a sandbox settings mod that I use. um, well, you could, when you start a new save, you could show it. Otherwise, here. I believe that's. I'm pretty sure someone has said something similar in sense of like if you stand inside a house or something and fish from there, because a house is warmer than outside, it would work too. So, if you look for this sandbox option, you could do that, and you could show your sandbox options. The reason why I say this one is this one puts it in the escape menu. So like you see in the picture here, it'd be resume options, change sandbox options, quit to desktop. And then it's there and you can go into that in the game and show it. I was doing that for a while, but I stopped. Main reason why I had it in for a while was my minimap size is a one. Oh, I'm certain that that's actually what it is, because it doesn't really, it wouldn't make sense for it to track temperature where the bobber is, because that would be very goofy for it to do programmatically. So it makes sense that it's just tracking temperature wherever the player is. That particular mod is perfectly safe. You could add it, remove it, it does nothing. All it'll do is if you go into it, it allows you to change most of the sandbox settings. One of the ones that you can't change is like time of day. So like how long the day is. I say that because that was one of the things I wanted to change at one point. Way back when. I decided that I wanted to do longer days. And so I wasn't able to do that. But that's not an issue because I don't need to do that with this challenge. Because it's not an option. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, the only sandbox setting I've changed at this point ever is the one for this size, because that's not in those settings. Because I play 1440, and at 1440, the normal
Please
size for
remember to
it's
drink
is
some
kind of
fluid.
small. And I think it's better for you guys to have the bigger map. You know, okay. I missed that extra damage. I say that as I get a kill with it. Oh yeah, I backed out and came back in. Hi there, buddy. Okay. You know, I could use some strength. There we go. I I'm still torn on it. Honestly, I think 90-minute days would be better. 2-hour days do feel a little bit long. 1-hour days still feel a little bit short. Yeah, just... I mean, you can install that, use it at the beginning of a video. Well, you need to stream it though, not do videos, I believe. Unless you're talking about just the VODs, but... Um... Yeah. Um... Oh look, the leftovers of someone's picnic. Is it just that low quality that you can't read the text, or what? Yeah, you should still be able to read the text, though. You didn't do a fit to screen on the game. Okay. You guys are going to get a little bit of Inception here, by the way, just as a pre-warning. Where is it? There we go. Development scene. Dev scene. There we go. So, say I wanted, here, I'll go studio, so that way it's a little bit less Inception. Games. So, PZ. If you right click it, transform, fit to screen. If you do that, it'll shrink your 1080p image down to fit your canvas. So it'll automatically scale it down for you. And then everything that's on your screen will be streamed out. It won't be just the corner of it. And it'll automatically center it and everything for you. Yeah, I thought you knew that. I mentioned it, but I thought you knew what I meant when I said to do that. That's understandable. But, yeah, these here are your friends. Stretch, don't use stretch, use fit. Center is good for smaller things. You just want dead center, center vertically. Well, that's center vertically, horizontally. I used for the score at the bottom. So yeah, let's flip that back. Game scene. There we go. So yeah, I'd probably install the mod so you could show it next time you stream. But I don't think you're going to be disqualified because you have one stream's worth
All
of
follows are
bad
anonymous,
video.
so please leave a follow. It helps
I could
a
be
lot.
wrong.
If you are on YouTube, please
Depends on
subscribe,
anything's fishy, but
like, and maybe even comment.
as long as there's nothing fishy, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. I mean, I think everyone understands that there's going to be a lot of new streamers involved in the streaming part of this, and mistakes are going to happen. Okay, I need to sit. And I need to remember to sit, or is what's going on.
MDK. Murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
I mean, depending on how long your stream is, yeah, as long as you don't come in with... If you come in with like 100 kills and you only streamed for a couple hours, even... Yeah. Or hell, you stream for 3 hours and you come in with like 8 pieces of dog bane. We might even have to question it at this point. Not a full twine, just 8 pieces of dog bane. Nice. Okay, where's the damn food? I need to go in the forest more, but... 80 kills is decent. You did not go 0 to hero then. You should be able to see the preview of what's showing on OBS. Okay. Really, people? I can't afford to just keep killing you. I need food. I guess. Although, if you're fighting a lot, you can't speed up too much. Okay, I just need to go by these lakes, I think. Which means woods. Which is not a good idea.
Listen!
Okay, so CD, what you're thinking of for true 0 to hero is an absolute 0. That's different. 0 to hero is just 0 strength, 0 fitness. Absolute 0 is what certain people will call 0 to hero. Raul is one of the people that's bad about mixing the name up.
We need to
Where
play
you
some
do
ads in a
0
minute
in
to keep the
everything.
pre-rolls for new viewers off. This is also a good time to stand up, stretch, and drink some liquid.
Which I do want to do try to do absolute 0 at some time, but not in these settings. Yeah, not stuff that gives you XP boost. Oh, hi. Lay down. Okay, what's this? Radford, I'd believe from the way that at least Lamprey talks. Pause. If you can still hear this. From the way Lamprey talks, Radford would probably play Lamprey settings, which means probably at least insane loot. So maybe not quite the below insane, but insane. But that would be just a not wanting to type out the below insane. True. I always forget about fences because I hate using them. Fences, you can get massive numbers. Yeah, I mean, I forage while doing everything for the most part, but so what do we got here? Mushrooms at least should be normal here. Still got about 40 seconds. Oh yeah. I forgot to tell my wife, actually, that I'm now monetized on Kick. Oops. I, thank you. Some of it's because I think they changed the requirements. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm not, thanks to all the, Discord bots, I'm not necessarily that far off from what I think the requirements were before. Because I think the requirements before were like 75 followers. I'm at 69 right now, which is nice. Required nice. But, yeah. No, that was, in the stream today. I had a Discord bot in Kick, of course, and I made a comment about, hey, thanks for getting me closer. It's like, oh, I should actually look. How close am I? And I went to go look at the achievements there to just see, okay, what is the actual goal? It's like, wait, there's a button here to go to the revenue section. What? Okay. So yeah, game was paused for a little bit while I did that briefly. A much less exciting version of... Oh, hello. Oh, wow, there's friends in there. It scared me, too. Bad zombie. Honestly, this coast probably should have reset by now, so I can go on coast too. Oh, great. I'm running out of handles. That was not 50 hits. I know that's an average, but still. Although it wasn't also full durability. Oh, we got a friend coming in.
To drink some fluid.
You have a thick head, bastard. Okay, there we go. Finally cracked it. Cracked the melon. Trying to keep away from that slug while this guy is walking. Okay. I'm going this way. Oh, hey. This is not the way I want to go. Too late now. Oh. That's why it's so dark. Because it's almost midnight. Oh, that's fun. Sorry. Not interrupting your midnight snack. Don't worry. Okay, I've lost 2 carry points. Uh, So, also, by the way, anytime you change anything that's cooked, if you put it in something, it will become uncooked. It loses its state. So, like, cooked fish, when you cut it, will usually become uncooked. So, well, more I was warning about like the fish. So if you make fillets and then cut them.
Now, to invite the guest of honor.
Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so lurkers can keep lurking if they wish. And that's a follower goal, I guess. Cool. Hey, chili dogs. How are you doing? Welcome in. Though you have to be really careful with fish because it still has the bug where if you slice it, it halves its hunger, but it does not have its calories. And that is a known exploit. Nope, not yet. So, since we had a follower goal, and because I don't hate myself enough, I guess, I'll pull out these. Which probably can't read very well. They're afraid to eat them now? How old are you kids? Oh, did they get the puke? I've heard that one's bad. 11 and so. At that age, you'd think they would love to have horrible things. Unless they're like, maybe that's a boy thing. I don't know. Liver and onions, I think, might be good. Wait a second. Oh, it's too dark to read. You. There, that's a little bit of light. Oh, man. I think this might be Old Bandage or Pomegranate again. I'm not looking forward to the burning plastic. I, just the fact that that burning plastic smell sticks around so long. Okay, let me make sure I have task manager and stuff up. It's not just like burning plastic, it's like electrical burning plastic too. Like you badly wired something. Which I may have done several times in my past. And that's definitely the flavor I got too. It just goes directly into your nose. Like the actual, the bean itself doesn't necessarily taste like much. It just smells. Like the smell doesn't it doesn't seem like it's coming from your mouth. You just smell burning plastic. Oh, I'm sure there's bad ones. There's some pretty bad ones, but so far, for bad ones, I've gotten toothpaste, and I've now gotten Old Banded twice. And toothpaste, I don't consider a bad one. Toothpaste doesn't taste bad. I don't know. I mean, I've never had an amazing jelly bean, so it's they're par for the course, I guess. Okay, Starburst jelly beans I can imagine being good because I really, well, I like Starburst and I have a very high nostalgia for them. Because like I used to go to Bible camp every summer for when I was really young, and me being the analytical person I was, I figured out each day we got to go to the canteen to buy candy, and basically we were given money to buy one piece of candy every day. And I figured out that I could buy obviously a candy bar and I'd have the candy bar, or I could buy a tube of Starburst and have what, like 20 pieces of candy that would last me past the next canteen time. And so by the end of Bible camp, because it was a week-long Bible camp, my pillowcase would be literally full of Starburst. So I just have memories of eating Starburst at camp. But yes, even as a kid, I thought about stuff like that. Like, if I do this, I get more candy. Tree branch. Uh-huh. I'm just dropping you. No, that doesn't last long enough to actually use that as a weapon. That's why I went inland, is to try find... No. It's only one hunger. Won't make a difference. Ladybugs are friends, not food. And it's too dark right now to forage, so... And I can't sleep. Okay, it's almost daylight. I can start foraging. Dangerous. I will eat bugs if they're not dangerous when uncooked right now. But screw happiness. We're getting very close to starving, so. Not poison, not poison, not poison, not poison. Not poison. Baby berries, but not poison. We got a short time allowance, basically, from starving. We need more food. Like, this won't take us out of very hungry, even. But it'll keep us from starving. So we won't lose health. Not poison? Okay. Want to get at least that hour of sleep. Okay, we're at hungry. Peckish. Will it really? No idea. Asshole. Asshole. Yeah, he'll wake me up when there's a horde of zombies surrounding me. Because I thought about it. Oh, hi. I'm just taking these for a second. Thank you. Yep. And we have a 50-50 that it's today. But it could be any time today. Well. No. Great. Get 2 slugs out of this deal. Bad slug. Bad. Oh, hi. You're not a slug. Lay down.
Please remember to drink some fluid.
I think my friends from around the lakes showed up. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Yeah, we got 5 over here. Oh, that's why they weren't popping. That's right. I forgot about the sleeping Moodle. I was like, okay, I should have been popping already on some of them. Why wasn't I? Yeah, this. Minus 95% melee damage will do that. Which is very hard to read. I know for you and me, but especially for you, I'm sure. Kilogram lost. Yeah, it's a little bit hard behind the inventories. But I am gonna sit. Screw it. Biscuit time. Exercise time. We're not exercising. Only 90% melee damage now. All right, let's do this. Wash ourselves. Okay. Let's make some handles. Or not. I got a few more hours, I think, until a helicopter won't show up today. That's log. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got a rip on your sleeve, but that doesn't look... Oh, no, that's a rune jacket. Why couldn't you have a nice jacket, damn it? You're senseless for not bringing me a good jacket. Big dandelions. Well, perfectly at 7. I mean, that's on you. Hey, almost another rank of foraging. I got a little bit of food. I don't think it's quite enough for tomorrow, but it's a little bit. That one didn't get me quite as bad. I also immediately looked at chat, too, when I heard it. It's like, wait. Yeah, at one point someone made a comment about, it's like, why are, when I first added Blurb, it's like 1,000 points. What? It's like I hang out in a lot of channels. I understand 1,000 points is not much. For it to show up, I think it can hang around until like 9 or 10 once it shows up, but 1,000 points just means that, yeah. Well, because I have Wakeful, I don't want to sleep yet. No. 1,000 points just means someone can't just show up day one and spam right away. They have to hang out for a little bit. It's 300, not 350, but yeah. You get 50 within like 10 minutes or so if you click the button when it pops up. Yep, it's 300 for following. And then it's 50 every time every time the thing lights up to click. I spend most of my time on mobile, so I think I have Frankerface set to auto-click on my desktop, but I am not watching very often on my desktop. Most of the time, if I'm not streaming, I'm doing dad stuff or falling asleep. Ooh. It's not great, yeah. Wait a second. I thought so. Supposedly there's a third-party app that's supposed to be pretty good now, but I haven't tried it myself because, at least in the past, every time I've tried third-party apps, they've not worked with Turbo.
All follows are anonymous, so please leave a follow. It helps a lot. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe, like, and maybe even comment.
One juggling, two. Okay. Well, now to dig in the bag. Primary. I think Frosty is the one that I've heard people talk about, but I mean, you're not going to get anything that's near desktop. But I think like Frosty, you at least get like some of the other emotes and stuff. Okay, slug. Am I making you nervous? So, this is my version. This is what I do instead of fences. Well, I don't, except for that part. I don't like that part. I do stand on bodies and juggle, though. It's just too early to sleep. It can't do anything when it's like 2 in the morning. I do need to fix the out of breath, though. That's why I'm walking away. I also need to eat. What did I drop over here? Oh. It's gonna take a long time to rest because of my tired. That gives my arm some time. Maybe I walked far enough away. Still not sure what it is that the bot thinks is... Unless it's your name or something that triggers it to think something is not English. Yeah.
Please remember to drink some
Yeah.
fluid.
Your timing, Liza. I swear to God. Oh, I believe you have the points. I'm just impressed with your timing. The fact that that landed right as I had the bottle up to my mouth. No, because it won't be as loud as blurp. That one I looked at the clock before I looked at chat though. I was like, wait, it's not time yet. Alright. Let's go say hi to these bastards. Oh, it probably will. Which I'm fine with. That's what you get. Speaking of which, how are my shoes? Oh, they're fine. Hey, guess what, asshole? I'm not tired anymore. Alright, where's the slug? Here, sluggy slug slug. I got some fresh salt for you. The hell are you doing? Dangerous bastards. Okay. Good timing on this ad coming up, isn't it? Drowsy. Well, yeah, I slept on the ground.
We need to play some ads in a minute to keep the pre-rolls for new viewers off. This is also a good time to stand up, stretch, and drink some liquid.
Which I need to make sure I actually do go use the restroom. So that way we're good to go for the helicopter. I see you wiggling. Oh, hi. Aren't you a merry band of travelers? Oh, there's a whole bunch of you. Oh,
Listen.
no words. I will be right back. I am back. So I knew I had to step away right away to do that. Otherwise, I would have started talking and missed stepping away. It always impresses me people's timing with stuff like that. Like, I've had occasional good timing with sound redeems, but people always seem to be magical timings. But that is a big ass crowd. Like, I need to go through the woods type big ass crowd. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Yeah, that's 10. I mean, it's only 10. Let's add another. Nice bangle. Yep. No, really, if I would have thought about it with my luck, it'll be at like 6 p.m. Oh, you're kidding. I I can't do anything about that because this area is about to be just wrecked. Yes, lots of food that I can't really carry in an area that's about to be wrecked. That's the wrong animal, but screw it. Uh, with 11 people chasing me. I also don't have an actual knife. It's a doe. Okay. Lock's broken. So, car's... Okay, so in this story event, the car is just always useless. Good to know. Broke my handle. Hey, no. Okay, I'm walking. I'm walking here. I need more. I thought I had more handles. I don't. Sit your ass down. Thank you. Branch. That may be. But you also have a chance to block if you actually have a weapon in hand, if I understand correctly. Oh wow, I broke 100. 102. Hmm.
MDK. Murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
I'd believe that. Seen better days. Yep, I heard you. Hearing is important. Yeah, I think I might be done with handles. I'm just sticking with branches. They don't last as long, but they break into something useful still. So I don't end up with a empty hand. And the thing they break into is actually, I think, better damage than the handles even. Uh-oh. Why am I worried? It's noon already. Okay, you guys are coming out of the woodwork here. Starting to think that helicopter sound's actually leaking into game somehow. Just gonna try to lose them. Just keep walking. Maybe try taking a nap in a car. Depending how far back they are. Although I'm thirsty. Yeah, at least they'll be naked. Okay, there was a delay in chat, and that actually had me really worried. Okay. Oh.
Please remember to drink some fluid.
Because my eyes flicker over. It's like, shit, there's nothing there. Crap, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Yeah, pretty much. For how much I go through the woods, I'm relatively comfortable in them. I also still recognize how dangerous they are.
Thanks for
I'm
the
a bit
tier 1
tired, so just
subscription,
imagine I
Liza
said something
_
incredibly
dev.
suggestive, will you?
Thank you for the subscription. Wow. Let's see if I get something besides Band-Aid this time. So I don't know if, I don't think this is dark enough to be the liver and onions one, but looks darker than the wet dog one. Doesn't look multicolor enough for the other ones, though. So, yes, today is the day. So, I'm not entirely sure what flavor this might be. Let's find out. I think that's supposed to be cappuccino, maybe? Not a bad flavor. That's good. Have a weird aftertaste, but not bad. I think it's supposed to be cappuccino. Not a very strong cappuccino if it is. There's like not a very strong coffee flavor to it. Okay. I need to find a stone or boulder. Mochaccino translates to of school somehow. I need to find food too. Oh wait. Doesn't have a very good aftertaste, really. I could tell it's not supposed to be a bad flavor. Just not a very good one. Berries. I'm also exhausted because of overweight. Also, just over 4 pounds or 4 kilograms. And we are good on weight. Yeah, sweating's good for you. You brought me a toy. What did you bring me? No. Bad. No head wiggle. Bad zombie. Yep, just did. Would have been fine if he just fell over. No, okay. Still have glasses on, don't I? Yes. You throw any carbon in there to make diamonds? They're overpriced, so you can make money that way. You know what? We'll do this. It was here. It might have only been a single pass, too. Of course, the problem is that we hung around. And we need to go back for our bag. So the fact that we hung around means we've given time for people to travel through the woods. That makes it a little bit more dangerous. Because we're fast forwarding, that's hard to tell. We'll find out. It's a mystery. Who doesn't love mysteries? Hi, guys. And we're just going down the coast. So that'll be the safest. and probably avoid the most. And this fog is actually going to help us. No, fast forward didn't make it all good. Fast forward made it a mystery. So we're going to play Scooby-Doo and find out what went wrong. Or have a bunch of Scooby snacks and get high and magically and stumble into it. I'm not going to find shit, but... Oh yeah, weather effect minus 30%. Yeah, not going to find shit, but I need to try. So... You can hide in some trees, but not from a helicopter. And also the only trees I trust are like the big ones where it goes all the way to the ground too. And even then, you have to kind of break away and be out of sight to go into it. Because otherwise, if you're in sight, they'll just follow the direction you went and walk right into it and walk into you. Basically, it's a risk, but it's a little bit safer than just sleeping out in the open. Or sitting out in the open. What is that, Skull? Oh, a rabbit kitten. Wake up time. The fog is helping too. Well, helping hide us and helping hide whatever chaos might be there. Kind of curious about those buildings. Well, if anything, I would hope those buildings would have gotten drained, but there's probably fences that would have stopped them from being drained anyways. So they would have been out of render distance. So today we start up exercises again. Broccoli. A single son of a bitch. I'm happy it gave me broccoli, but a single piece, really?
MDK.
Yeah, I do need to
Murder,
update my PP.
death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
You probably didn't see it, but I flinched. It was a momentary flinch, but I flinched. Okay. Oh, wait.
Please remember to drink some fluid.
Yeah. I got 2 bone clubs on me now.
All follows are anonymous, so please leave a follow, it helps a lot. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe, like, and maybe even comment.
Man. Um, um, There's a log. There's another log. That's why I kind of want to look down here. Not crafting materials. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So I think Claire today accidentally made the stool, but the stool turns out maybe works like, or as a crafting surface. Oh, is this oranges? It is. Kick ass. So if that's true, let's see how much a stool weighs. It's probably going to be super heavy. Any more branches? Really? Oh, this only works with the flint saw now. Napping 3. If I had a wooden crate. Or could make one. Those require nails. And planks. I don't have a saw. Or nails. I mean, cardboard box would be ideal, because that's the lightest thing that's a crafting surface. That's 2. Oh, here we go. Some visitors. You know, this is supposed to be my exercise time. Oh, but you brought me a hatchet. I'll excuse the interruption. Now I'm thirsty. There we go. 1 down. 2 down. I'll take that. I mean, that hatchet's tempting to just use. No, its break chance kind of sucks. Oh, wait, that's the branch. 15, yeah. It's 56. We're just gonna do 10s. Partially because it's late in the day. Hey, Ark. Did I do them? Screw it. We'll do more. Yep, I must have done them. We did extra. So the morning's gonna suck because this went so late, but... I didn't intentionally hide from the chopper in the tree. I was resting in a tree and fast forwarding, and the chopper did 1 pass. I mean, it worked because I had already cleared out a lot of the area. Screw it. Yeah, we're sleeping. We're hungry, but we're sleeping. You guys were all yelling at me for my moodles, so I took care of my moodles. I mean, even Lizzo was saying she was sweating. So. Wrong one. Building. Ten. So let's check. Does not count as a surface.
Listen.
Kinda didn't think it would, but unless she built the other one, but I doubt it. Which means I just need to haul logs. First, I need food.
We need to play some ads in a minute to keep the pre-rolls for new viewers off. This is also a good time to stand up, stretch, and drink some liquid.
Although, let's... After ads, we're going to be a little bit... I think we're going to go for some biscuit and check out down here. See how busy it is. That's a little bit longer walk than I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't think I want to go through the woods there either. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Longer option. Less food choices. But... Hey, speaking of food.
Listen.
Eating this berry and then I'll pause. No. Not 2. F2. Okay. There we go. Actually, let me check the mixer. Make sure I don't have that turned down at all. I do. So I have the music in-game music volume up one notch, just that way there might be a very faint music for like YouTube. Give them a little bit of something. Because I'm not playing DMCA stuff right now, so I'm not sending music to YouTube. But I don't want it too high because otherwise it'll clash with this music and bother me. So it's kind of a weird balancing game. So, only 165 for a short one. Oh, I need to fix that. PB is this.
Please remember to drink some fluid.
All right. Which means I need to actually screen cap this when it's done. Or when I'm done for the day. But try to remember, is 47 Hitman? Or what was Hitman's number? It's been a long time since I played any of those games, and it was the really old ones. Where, like, you could count the polygons. Almost 4 for carving, where I could work on long blunt. Which is tempting. Need a lot of napping. Getting there for fitness, strength. Okay. Maybe that's why 47's doing so well. Because that's with 45 or 46 that when I decided to make the switch to the naming scheme, I referenced Hitman. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to start naming them like Hitman. They're just all numbers. Because I named the save file, but I'm going to name the characters that way it's even more obvious which run it is. Because especially for a while, well, I'm not far enough in to say for a while. It still could feel like it. It was kind of feeling like the beginning of the one Resident Evil movie, where it's just clones of her that are being run through the gauntlet. And when one dies, they just send out another. Because I don't think that was in any games. I think that was just in the movie. That is one of the things I do want to do too, is go through and I actually a while ago bought all the remake Resident Evils. Like they had a package deal. So at some point I want to go through and actually play those. Because Resident Evil is one of those games where I've watched it a lot and really enjoy the lore and everything, but I haven't actually played it much myself. I'm just dropping you for now. Let's go grab one of these branches. That is amusing, though. Because when did that movie come out? That's probably what? 2004? Mid 2000s, I think? Would be my guess. Yeah, let's look at the map before I actually commit to this. Even though I'm kind of committing now. I feel old every day. I mean, if I want to feel old, I could switch to my 90s and 2000s music playlist. And by 2000s, the playlist stops 2009. I think there might be a couple that are 2010, but that's it. It doesn't go beyond that. Which...
Now, to invite the guest of honor.
Thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous, so lurkers can lurk. That's an even longer walk, I think. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map. Okay, according to the map, there's no target pop there. There is for part of this, but not that. Okay. I highly doubt that. Okay, fine. Time to feel old. Feel old and also at the same time wonder what happened to music. Also, hi Xanifer. Oh, I didn't know the lead singer of Smash Mouth died. Wrong button. 24 years? I mean, it feels weird every time I think about the fact that I have a 6-year-old son, so. It's like, when the hell did that happen? Yeah. Since we're making people feel old. Oh, oops. Ouch. This album is 31 years old. Came out in 1994. First time I typed it in to make sure I was doing my math right, I forgot to put in the 20 on, so I did 2005 and it got 11. It's like, it doesn't seem right. $87 kilograms. Lay down. I mean, I'm not far from that. We normally eat dinner around 5, and the kids are, pajamas are 7:30 is lights out. No turning over. Yeah, I was born beginning of the 80s, so. And if you lurk, mute the tab, not the stream. Okay. That version of the song was annoying me. Jerry Garcia's Finger. God, we've been having to deal with Let It Go for 12 years already. Also, you're wrong. The kids that loved it are not entering college because they can't afford it. Instead, they're yeah, because they couldn't afford to do $5 for their footlongs anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, kids that enjoyed Frozen are working questionable jobs. I say questionable because I don't know if you necessarily would call them dead end jobs, but you probably call them dead end jobs trying to afford rent. Because, at least in America, I think that's fairly universal though. Adjusting volume a little bit. Because, I mean, I want you guys to be able to hear the game still. It should be ducking underneath my voice no matter what, but...
Please remember to drink some fluid.
Oh, he is. He's trying to find, like, a nuke. Something devastating. What you do? No, when masturbation's lost its fun, you might be depressed. Hi there, sir. How are you today? You look like you've seen better days. Let's take a load off. Nah, I've been pausing too much. I was tempted to try Find Brains too, but the song's basically over already and I don't want to pause to go jump to it. Also, Anima is good. Nice pink shoes. Actually, those look like slippers. Nope, sneakers. I was kind of hoping they were pink slippers too. So then I would take them and like set them on the cot. I need to find water. Detour. Mushrooms. Those will have some water. A little bit. Really? Okay. I am suspicious. And now I'm worried. I'm both suspicious of this and suspicious because Liza's in chat still. And she's already proven that she's willing to spend bits. Just fall over, thank you. Oh, I know you can. But I also know because I fit in the category too that it's the good ones that can be the most evil. Oh, I have an orange. Alright. I know you're depressed, but... Alright, where's the boots? They have one hole. Still pretty good condition, though. Arm hurts. Yeah, that one's not too much of a nuke, though.
All follows are anonymous, so please leave a follow, it helps a lot. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe, like, and maybe even comment.
Do you see what I see? I spy with my little eye. Thought I'll let you stare at it a little bit. Also, snooze. Yeah. steel block. Full twine. Not a partial. Book. Does me nothing. Seed packets, those are nice. Yeah, look at that second trait, though. Alright, Farmer Bob. Lay down. I suggested to lay down. About damn time. Hey, you can actually drink out of these. For some reason I thought you couldn't. Okay. Yep. That's why I didn't take the book. Like, oh, book. Okay. I don't care. I also have clumsy. Alright. Let the clown car begin. I saw you, Wiggle Tree. So I mostly use a fence to help space out. Although this actually clumped them up. Didn't work very well. I could have gotten distance on it though. Sorry. There's enough of them, I might have to go into the field. Back off. That was a whiff. Broken stick. Yeah, I got a field. I have a bandage and I have 2 rags, which is less rags than I would like to have, but it's workable. I do wish I had more sticks. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Yeah, for the most part. For a while, at least. After about, like, 3 months in, claustrophobic starts wearing off. Well, it doesn't wear off. It's... you build a resistance to panic. And by then I'll have better stats and I might be ready to move somewhere. But I'll be moving along the shore too, so it won't be in the same location. So like after I clear this place out and maybe check over here, I'll probably move down the shore more.
Please
Over,
remember to drink some fluid.
over more towards Riverside. Because there's that, other farm that's over there that has, I think there's like 100 in that cell, but kind of lead some of them off into the farm, into the trees, but it could be also something just slowly work on picking off. God, I remember when this album came out. Not going in the house. Not when it's this dark. I decided to be risky and actually try the fence tactic. Because it was only one and I need to learn it sometime. Oh yeah, it is. It's originally a 1950s song, I believe, that they covered. He did a pretty good cover. I think the original is maybe a little bit better still. Dope. Lead singer of Dope was Cher's son, if I remember right. I'm gonna go back here, see if there's any branches. That's doing pretty good still. Okay. This is an interesting area. Okay. It is. That is where we're gonna leave it for tonight, though. Ooh. So, 11 days, 18 hours, which I think is actually a new PB for duration now, too. 124 kills, and we're at 10.5 kills per day. We have time to let the song play. Hey, the Catsy. How are you doing? How's Warframe going? Since we have a couple minutes here. Because I do like the song too. Not bad. I've been sucked into Zomboid and then into this challenge. Because I'm a masochist. That's pretty much what it amounts to, I guess. But no, just really kind of grabbed my fixation. Switch to this one. Still working on Zephyr. Yeah, I need to get back to Warframe at some point. Admittedly, 1999 was so good that I grinded at it, ground at it. Whatever. It's so hard that it also kind of wore me out a little bit. Which, that in combination with this game grabbing my fixation meant that I haven't touched it in a little while. Well, those things where the game kind of defeated by its own success a little bit. Let's see who's on. Oh, you play PC? Is he ending? Yes, he is. Okay, so not him, because he's ending. Oh, just watching me. I think it's on sale right now too. Part of the Steam sale. Um, check this one. I like their name. I don't know that I've heard them talk though. Okay. That's the wrong button. So I'm gonna say bye to YouTube, Kick, and Trovo, because I don't really have anywhere to send you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, probably. I don't know that I'll do a day stream tomorrow. Just energy and everything, and also chores. But so YouTube, Kick, and Trovo, have a good night.